The military and diplomatic fallout is ramping up following a Ukrainian strike on Russian-occupied Crimea that killed at least 5 people and wounded 150 others. Moscow says Ukraine used U.S.-made missiles in the attack, and American military specialists provided the tactical data. The Kremlin is now accusing Washington of, quote, waging a hybrid war against Russia and vowing to retaliate.
Fire came from the sky, sand turned into blood. The fact that the U.S. is directly involved in this crime is beyond any doubt.
But those threats don't appear to be having an impact on Western support for Ukraine. On Tuesday, the EU pledged another 1.4 billion euros to help the Ukrainians keep up the fight as Russia presses ahead with a major counteroffensive.
We need to supply Ukraine with more air defenses and more support to the development of their own industrial capacities.
And that aid has been crucial as the stalemate continues along the 600-mile-long Eastern Front. But with Moscow stepping up its offensive in recent days, we could be seeing more long-range missile strikes on Russian-controlled territory, especially if the Russians retaliate for the Crimea attack.
Every centimeter of our land is important to us. The further we let them pass, the worse it is for us. We have to hold on to every centimeter.
It's not clear if the Pentagon approved the strike on Crimea. President Biden has said multiple times that American missiles can only be used to hit Russia for defensive purposes. But both Russia and Ukraine consider Crimea part of their own territory. In London, Alex.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the house of David, the true believers. This is Bram Eyes from the Lions 12 here in Sacramento. And today's day is June 27th, 2024. The Apostle Tar said it this year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Lord's will. And so, there you go. There you have it. That news or that attack happened a day or 2 or 3 days ago. That Ukraine launching the missiles, which is the U.S. weaponry, cluster bombs, and killed. They're saying they killed 5 people, maybe more than that, but right now we're gonna use 5, and including children, and over 100 people got wounded by the attack by Ukraine did, and the weaponry is from U.S. So, and then the Russians said that they vowed to retaliate, payback, So things are really, really hot right now, and tonight or earlier tonight we had a debate by presidential debate about between Trump and Biden, and but so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, man, you shouldn't not get involved with that election anyway, because you're in captivity, man. That's not your. This is not your business, But anyway, I'm trying to focus on that, on this news, but they hit Russian civilians, and this is what's happening. So it seems like, man, things are happening really quick, and then Yabash Mashai is really moving prophecy. The days are going quicker than ever, man. Right? Today's the June 27th, man. A couple of days, right? What? 1, 2, 3 days, right? This will about be July, and then it's like half of the year, man. So things are picking up, and so the more closer we get to the election, the things are really is getting more increased, more pains, more violent, more prophecies, closer and closer towards the RFID chip, I mean, they are showing it. There's videos that people already took it, you know what I'm saying? But pretty soon it's going to be a military by taking it, because that's the new system they're going to bring, So I'm blowing the trumpet, sound the alarm, and keep watch what's going on and paying attention. Be occupied in prophecy. Because we got a duty to do. We got to watch and fills in with scriptures, and hit the highways and byways and blow the trumpet and sound the alarm. And pretty soon this word's not gonna the warning is not gonna last. Pretty soon most likely is about to withdraw his men, and there'll be a famine in the word. Let's go ahead and grab a couple scriptures. I'm rolling the spirit. I like to go to Isaiah 55 verse 6. It says, "Seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near." NLT says, "Seek the Lord Yahweh while you can find him. Call on him now while he is near." So right now you got to seek the Lord, because things are happening, man. You've seen the brothers out there. You've seen the prophets, the highways and byways, sounding the alarm, blowing the trumpet. So Yahweh Shemashah is sending his men, the prophets, to give you the message, the warning, in the word. So seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found, while he may be found, because pretty soon, like again, Yahweh Shemashah is about to withdraw his men out in the streets, because things are about to get ugly in the streets pretty soon, quick, and let's go to Sirach 5 verse 7. It says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh, and put off the day." Sirach chapter 5 verse 7. It says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord Yahweh, and put not off from day to day. Why? For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh come forth, and the security that shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance." You finna get caught up out there, because you didn't seek the Lord, man. You wasn't not taking the thing seriously, right? So in your security, you're gonna get punished, man. You think it's all good, it's all calm. Hey, we're voting for Trump, and things gonna get better by he's in office, and so on and so forth. But it says, "Make no turn to the Lord." He's gonna say, don't turn to Trump, don't turn to or seek Trump or seek Biden. No, he says, seek the Lord Yahweh, that it may be found. But you got our people, 2/3, man, probably they want to vote for Trump now. But they want to stay here, man, in Babylon, man. We trying to get the heck out of here. Like, again, that's not your business, Jake. When I said Jake, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? But we're here for our captivity. And plus, we should have no strangers, no neighbors, no other people, right? No other nations, like heathen, especially heathen nation, right? Heathen nations over you, man. Tells that in the book of Deuteronomy. So yeah, make no turn to the Lord Yahweh, and put not off from day to day. Don't put it off. Don't think, hey, it's all good, and they should know that suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh come forth, and the security that shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. That's right, you see. So we always gotta keep watch. We always gotta pray, especially pray, because what I'm saying, anything could go down, because we just seen the news how Russia says that they're gonna retaliate, man. They want to pay back. They want vengeance. They want revenge on on the West. When I say the West, is the U.S. and NATO and Ukraine. So things are happening, man. Things are really happening. And So let's go to. I got my sword with me, so I'm just rolling the spear. Oh yeah, it's back out there. Let's go to Ezekiel 33. Is it 33? Yes. Come. This book of Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 1, it says, and again the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of the people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take men of their coast, and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. You see what I'm saying? So we see the sword coming, man. That we seen the sword coming, so we see it, and we will have to blow the trumpet and to warn the people, right? It says, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. That's right, you see. And NLT says, then if those who hear the alarm refuse to take action, it is their own fault if they die. It is your own fault they die. So you're gonna die because you ain't taking this play. You don't take this seriously, man. You know, hey man, it's on you. Your blood's off for our hands. You know, we see the sword, so we blow the trumpet. And he heard, verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. NLT says, they heard the alarm, but they heard the alarm, but ignored it. So the responsibility is theirs. If they had listened to the warning, they could have saved their lives, you see. It says, verse 6, but if the watchman sees the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. NLT says, but if the watchman sees the enemy cometh and doesn't sound the alarm to warn the people, he is responsible for their captivity. They will die in their sins, but I will hold the watchmen responsible for their deaths. You see what I'm saying? So we have to warn the people, man, because we got a responsibility. You know, verse 7 says, so thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. That's what we do. So Yahweh Shai sent watchmen the house of Israel, and therefore shall hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. You see, this is what we do. We out there because he has compassion on his people, man. You know. So we understand that only the elect will understand that the elect, you know what I'm saying, well, the remnant of Israel, the elect will get saved on this side, you know. Hey, but you can't say you didn't know, because you know you know this is coming. And so I'll go ahead and end with this one. Matter of fact, I got two. Let me see. Right. This is Jeremiah chapter 51. Verse 11. It says, make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh and the vengeance of his temple. That's right, see? So, hey, man, the Lord Yahweh had raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, man. You see what I'm saying? So they raised up, man. They roused up big time. They furious. You know, they can't wait to get busy. You know, those Russians, man, those Medes, man, are really, really, I mean, angry. You see what I'm saying? So Yabash Mashad is about to use the Russians to shoot those missiles over here, Babylon the Great whore. You know, he raised the spirits of the kings of the Medes, man. You know. Let me see real quick. Medes. Let's see. Medes. Medes. Book of Isaiah 13, verse 17, it says, Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. It says Babylon will fall unto the Medes, man. And this is prophecy. You see? So behold, I will stir up the Medes, man. Stir it up. Stir it up. Stir. Stir. I will stir. To rouse. To rouse oneself awaken, tight, roused, roused up, stirred up. You see what I'm saying? So they roused up, they ready to go, man. They pissed off. So they roused up. Right? It says, Behold, I was stirred up the Medes, the Russians. So we just seen the news right there that Ukraine shot those missiles and cluster bombs and killed 5 people, including children, and they wounded over 100 people. So now, behold, I will stir up the Medes. So now it's stirred up the Medes. So they pissed off, you know. So somebody shook the ant jar, man, you know. So now everything is gonna be crazy. Medes against them that which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. That's how bad and that is gonna be, man. That's how pissed off they are. They don't care if you got gold and silver and money, or how you can't pay where you can't bribe on this one. You can't bribe on this one. You know, they don't care. They finna, all they want to do is destroy you, which Babylon. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. See, so they don't care about money, and they don't care about humans' life, man. All they want to do is destroy this place. Because why? This is all prophecy. So yeah, that's stop there, and I'll let you go to book of Luke. Okay. Book of Luke, chapter 21. The point is 36. I'll read verse 24. It says, Luke chapter 21, verse 34. It says, and take heed to yourself, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that they come upon you unawares. NLT says, watch out, don't let your hearts be dulled by carousing and drunkenness, and by the worries of this life. Don't let that day catch you unaware. You see what I'm saying? We just read Sirach, the 5th chapter, right? So make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off day from day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord Yahweh come forth, and the security that shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So don't have your head wrapped around this world, man, this age. This place finna go with a bang. This place already done. So don't. But that means, because if you do, and then all hell's break loose, and catch you unaware, it's gonna be hard for you. It's, verse 35. It says, "For as a snare shall it come on all of them that dwell on the face of the whole earth." Right. NLT says, like a trap, for that day will come upon everyone living on the earth. See, it's like a trap. So who cares about this place, man? This place finna go. So don't worry about cars or housing, money, family, whatever, man. Just a focus on the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. The points right here, 36. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and stand before the Son of Man. You see what I'm saying? And so we always gotta watch and watch and pray always, that we can't worthy to escape from all those things, because things all hell's about to break loose, and it's gonna be anarchy. There's gonna be martial law troops. There's gonna be lockdown. It's gonna be famine. You name it. So we have to watch, pay attention what's going on, right, and pray always. So I'm gonna go ahead and there. But first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from a great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters of the house of David, the true believers. Until next time, shalom.